I have to remember that I look different. I look good and I look different. So what is going on, y'all? It is What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Ashley. What's going on, y'all? I am back with a new video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ashley. I make vlogs, hair videos, really whatever I want to make. So if that interests you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we are going to be talking about, I guess I'll name it, you know, maybe things you need to know before you get your hair cut, or yeah, maybe that's what I'll name it, what you need to know before you get your hair cut. We're gonna jump right into this video. So it is 2021. I've been having my haircut since 2009. At the end of 2009, I believe I was 16 when I first cut my hair. I'll try to find pictures. I'm pretty sure I do got pictures, or somebody has pictures. Anyway, I cut my hair into a bob.
Stop playing, you're not known for the bob.
Yeah, cut my hair into a bob. And then, you know, Rihanna, everybody was just inspired by her with her short hair. So my hair just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter until this is where we at now. We just got here. We're here. We're here and I love it. Let me give y'all some tips that help me just get here, be confident about my hair, know this is what I want to do, love your hair, all that kind of stuff. So the first thing you have to do is you have to have confidence. You have to be confident in the decision you made to cut your hair. You have to have confidence, because if you went from long hair and you go into a buzz cut like this, or just any other cut that's short, that's an adjustment for other people. And I don't know why people feel like they got to get adjusted to somebody else's decisions and somebody else's body and somebody else's hair, blah, 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 blah. That's a whole different other story. But anyway, that's an adjustment for outside people or whatever. Like, you're not trying to adjust it, just adjust to it yourself. So you have to be certain in what the decision that you chose to do. You know, if you walking around like, everybody else is like, nah, that's ugly. But if you walking around with your head high, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I cut my hair because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetic and all that kind of stuff, then people gonna be like, oh, okay. That's just what I learned, because that's just any decision that I made or whatever in life. If people know you're not confident, or you don't believe in what you're doing or how you moving, they not gonna be confident. They not gonna believe in you. So it starts with you. Because if you think about it, like, can't nobody tell you what to do or how to live your life or how to wear your hair and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So when you get your hair cut, we not gonna be all like this. We gonna sit up straight. You gonna do your makeup or whatever you do. If you don't do makeup, that's fine, because you don't have to, but you just gonna be confident and you gonna carry on, basically. It helped me, because I was like, you know, I might as well develop this confidence, because I ain't got no hair to hide behind. Like, I've always had problematic skin and stuff like that. So when I started cutting my hair shorter and shorter to where it couldn't come over my face, like, I had to accept how my skin was and just, I don't know, just move on. It's gonna be a lot of people that I don't even want to necessarily say that they're not gonna like your hair. Like I said, it's gonna be an adjustment. Like, people gonna think, oh, it's unprofessional. You know, are you gay? I got that a lot. Are you gay?
That doesn't make no sense.
And this, that, and the other. I don't get it now, because a lot of people have their hair cut now. But when I first started cutting my hair short and just wearing it in different styles, like I said, I'll post some pictures. I did get that a lot. I'm just like, what does that have to do with, like, how you wear your hair? Like, how does hair determine your sexuality? I'm like, okay. But anyway, just be prepared for that. Be prepared for people to talk about you. And I color my hair a lot, and I know a lot of people, they just be looking. They be talking, they be asking questions and all that kind of stuff. But why would you color it? Why would you do it that color? Why did you have to do it so bright? Like I said, at the end of the day, it's your hair. So if you want it green, pink, yellow, blue, purple, whatever you want it, you can do it like that. And a lot of jobs now are more accepting. Like, I work for a pediatric clinic, and they really don't care. It took me a minute to find out that they don't care, because I didn't want to be one of them people like, can we color our hair? And then they be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? And mess it up for everybody else. But they really don't care. Like, I've had my hair purple up there. I've had orange, red. Don't nobody care. I mean, the kids kind of look and they're like, oh, what made you color your hair orange? I feel like it's a good conversation starter for the kids. Some kids think it's cool. Some kids be like, oh, is that a man and all that kind of stuff. But it's a kid. And even if it was an adult, like I said, they're going to be like, oh, are you gay? This, that, and the other. Like, you know you're not gay. Or if you are, it don't matter. You know you're not a man. And if you want to identify as a man, that's up to you. But just, all of this just roots back to being confident. And a lot of people, I mean, cutting your hair can be associated with a sense of freedom or letting go of something, but a lot of people are going to assume like something is wrong with you. This is what I got. So maybe you won't get this, but I'm going to prepare you just in case you will. But a lot of people are going to assume something's wrong with you. Are you depressed? I literally just like changing my hair up. Like I do. Like, I don't know. I self-express through like my hair and stuff like that. I've always been like that. Even before I started cutting my hair, I did highlights and stuff and color when my mom, you know, let me. I think I was like 14 or 15 when I first got highlights. I always wanted my hair cut because my mama hair was short, has been short pretty much all of my life, except for like a few times and now. But it was just like, I don't know, I just liked it. Like, I looked at Nia Long, like, I don't know, I just liked how it looked or whatever. It just gives like, I don't know, it's like you demand attention. Like, people are gonna look. People are gonna look. When you have your hair short, like when I first colored my hair last year when it was this short, and I think I had pink, yeah, because we were downtown taking pictures, and I had pink, and people was just staring, and no, this is not when I first colored my hair, but this is just a time that I remember, because the first time I colored it, I think it was like periwinkle. Anyway, and it was a bright color. It was a very bright pink, and people was looking, and I'm in my mind like, why are people looking at me? But I have to remember that I look different. I look good and I look different. So I'm just like, you know, people are just gonna look. That's just what's gonna happen. If somebody's still staring at you, just know that that's what it is. And I don't know, I'm still not used to it because I'm used to me. So I'm like, okay, this is normal, this is me. But to somebody else, you know, some people are scared to give compliments, so they could be staring because they really like it, but don't want to say nothing, which I never understood that. If I like anything on somebody that I see, if I'm not gonna compliment them, I'm not gonna sit there and stare at them. But more than likely, I'll tell them that I like whatever it is. The next thing you should know before you get your hair cut is just because your hair is shorter does not mean that you don't have to take care of it. That's a mistake that I made, and especially I seen that when I started coloring my hair. You still need to, it gets dry very quick. When I first cut my hair off, my scalp was really dry. Anyway, you still have to moisturize. You still have to wash your hair, shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, like, because you're still taking care of your scalp. You don't want no flaky, dry scalp, and you know what I'm saying, rocking a fresh fade, and then it's all dry over here and dry over here and all that kind of stuff. Like, no, you don't want nothing. I mean, if you do want it rolled up on top of your head, that's fine. But, you know, brush your hair and moisturize and tie it down. I mean, it's still hair. It's still the same thing. You just can't be like, oh, I'm just going to be, you know, it's you don't have to do nothing. And then you don't have to do a lot to it. That's why moisturizing and stuff like that, it shouldn't be, you know, hard. I mean, I take a little dab and I just put it in my hair and put some oil on top of it, put my do-rag on, you know, brush a little bit, put my do-rag on, and that's it. But you still have to moisturize your hair. Moisturize your hair. Still do your hair. Still wash your hair. That is very, very important. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, you don't have that much hair. You ain't got to do much to it. And I don't have to do much to it. But I still have to do the basics. I don't want to neglect my hair and not wash my hair for a week or 2 weeks. Not put no moisturizer in my hair for about 2 or 3 weeks just because I feel like it's not nothing up there. Another thing that helps with short hair is before I wanted to cut my hair like this, I just was looking at other sources. So I was finding like different YouTube videos. I was finding support on Instagram through different pages. Like I follow hashtags and start following those women who had short hair like me. And it just, I don't know, it just made me feel better. Because I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm just seeing this over here. Like as far as like, you know, people that are like me and want to wear their hair like me, that worked for me. You don't want to follow, I mean, you can follow whoever you want to, but you just want to follow some people that look like you as far as, you know, the stuff that you're interested in. So I follow a lot of short hair people. And I don't know, people just ask about like, okay, when I color my hair, you know, when you color it, I get a haircut every 2 weeks, so it's going to grow. You know what I'm saying? So then I cut it, and people be like, oh, well, did you wash your color out?
Stop it. Get some help.
How can you wash color out? Do you wash color out your hair? It grows out. I don't know if people think that your hair don't grow. I don't know. It's just so weird. Like when people do that. Like, okay, yesterday I had red hair and I got a haircut once. My hair grows fast. I got a haircut once 2 weeks after I dyed it, and so it was black around the back and it was still red. And then I just got a haircut. It's Saturday. I got a haircut again Wednesday. So the rest of it had came out, besides just a little tad, you know, piece, and I put black on top of it. But the rest of it had came out because my hair was growing and I was getting haircuts, so it got cut out. And I went to work and people was like, oh, did you washed your hair out, or you didn't want the red anymore? I'm like, I got a haircut. I don't know. It just be, you're gonna just get some questions and some statements that's just gonna behoove you. And you would think that it'll be common sense, but it's not gonna be common sense. So the thing to take, this is not gonna be a long video at all. I'm really finna wrap it up. The thing to take away from this is build the confidence. Like, if you're gonna cut your hair, just know that it's gonna feel weird to you. You might cut it, you might love it, but just know that you have to have confidence. Like, even if you don't like it, like that pink color that I had, that bright pink color I hated it. I did not like it at all, but I'm like, I'm still gonna rock it. It's on my head now. I'm still gonna rock it. I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is. But and everybody else liked it. Everybody liked it because I walked around like I liked it. So even if it's you get a haircut or you get something and you're still adjusting to it and you don't love it right away, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Like, still act like you love it, because if you don't, people love to take any, you know, opportunity they can to like down you and bring you down and try to keep you down. Like, oh, see, you shouldn't have got your haircut, this, that, and the other. So just be confident. Just believe in yourself. Love yourself. You know, it's easy to say be confident, but just love yourself. Believe in yourself. Just know that the decision that you just made, you did it for you, and you did it because you wanted to. And just because somebody else don't like it, that don't mean that it's a bad decision. You might not like how they wear their hair, but don't nobody care. But that is it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.